Good morning, welcome back to my channel. This is like the 7th millionth time I've tried to film this video because I am never happy with the outcome. I really need to learn how to edit. So if you have any great tips on editing, leave them below in the comments. So new things come into the Etsy shop. Monkeys on the Playground. It's already in there. Josie Saves 81. That's my shop name. There'll be scratch-off challenges coming next week. I'm on fall break. Loads of things will be coming to the shop. Loads of uploads. So there'll be this in a 26 or 52 envelope challenge. They'll have different denominations on the front in rainbow colors. It'll be in blue or orange box. Because can't find any clear ones right now. So this is what I've got. So. And then there'll be new scratch-offs coming. They will come in this box. And with an envelope. New glitter papers. I got to print them off. These will be the scratch-offs. It is October. We'll be doing, I know that we're like getting through October, but here is a breast cancer one paper that I'll be turning into a scratch off. Here is an autumn one that I'll be turning into a scratch off. Look at the doggo, isn't he not cute? I mean, my neighbor has a part husky next door. She would eat that scarf. She wouldn't even wear it. But it'll come in, you can choose light or dark. Skin, because there's both in there. I did order from Two Sister Bees. I did scrap that video because I got mad at it. There's a lot of and in the background. And we're not doing that. So I got this little freebie. Are you a sucker for savings? Little scratch. I got made from scratch, the little pie. I got the sweater weather, and I got a latte, and I got a small latte, so I've already put my $8 up. I was wholly unprepared when I was making the last video, and I had to go digging for an envelope. So I ordered that, and then I ordered the playing cards, and they come with their own die. I think my only suggestion would be add a coin. A Two Sister Bees coin. Just putting that out there for you ladies. But you have all these. Oh. Do not need the instructions. I got flip a coin. And I got tails. So I put $1 into here. And it comes with this envelope. And she said that there's a run of so many of this one. And then it switches to a different one. A vinyl on there. Which I was happy to see. Turn that around because that's my instructions card. It also came with this little freebie. Which I just adore. I think it's a cute color symbol and save $1. Trick or treat. Color the basket of treats. And save any amount of your choice. And then it had this beautiful art card. She, in her latest video, she shows both art cards. Makes me want to order again so I can get the other one. Just putting that out there. I don't need to, but I want to. The Starbucks were claimed in the last couple of videos. So I've got to mail those out today. They're getting a little extra something from me. As a thank you for subscribing and watching. So I've got to work on that. Renee's giveaway ends today. So you have to go back and watch that video and comment on that one. And I will be sending her all the people that subscribed and put the right hashtag today. So Renee, if you're watching this, look for an email from me at some point today. It may be coming here in the next 15-20 minutes. It may be coming at 7 o'clock tonight. I have to go pick up a washer and dryer because my dryer took a the other day. And my poor husband's like, I can't lift anything right now. And I was like, I love you, but last time I checked, I'm the one who moved the dryer in the house. The washer, on the other hand, is going to have to use the dolly because that sucker's heavy and I hate it. Like, I may just leave it until I can get somebody over here to help me move it. But the dryer, on the other hand, I can get that thing in and out. Dryers don't weigh nothing. I got to take off trash this morning. You know, that's always fun. Living in the boonies, we had a trash service. He got in a wrecked his trash truck. Like, who hits a trash truck, but whatever. And he's been really bad hurt, so he's not been picking up trash. So I have to take it off, which is like my least favorite chore. Like, I like making Jason do that chore. He can't do that chore right now. So it's my chore. Whatever. Don't forget, 100 subscribers will be at 100 subscribers. Not everybody. Whew, I don't have those kind of dollars. We'll be getting entered into. I'll post that video. All of my subscribers will be entered in to win a binder from me with personalization. I did, in my last video, stuff some cash that I had left over from the pumpkin patch. I did my birthday money, as I told y'all I was going to. And we ended up not going in. Okay, let me rephrase that. The kids ended up not going in the gift shop. They wanted to play. I went in the gift shop because they had slushy sun drops. And it was a little warm outside yesterday. 19 4-year-olds on a bus will make you tired. Because they all wanted to stand up while the bus was moving. I was like, I love y'all. Please, for the love of Pete, sit down. But I stuffed some cash into my fall. Not Halloween, because I'm done with Halloween. I'm leaving it because I'm going to use it next year. But I'm done with Halloween. Like, I bought the kids everything that they're getting from me. Turkey time got $1. Black Friday got 20. And Christmas got 80. I sold a bunch of cookies yesterday. So that's what happened to them. That's where the money came from. So what happened was, for the $80, it's already pre-spent. There's a local auction. That's how I made money from my cash stuff in earlier in the week video. And they post things on there all the time. Well, somebody had posted the American Girl doll style stuff that Walmart sells. Like a whole house full of it. And she wanted $80 for it. Well, I don't get paid this Monday, but next Monday I'll have my paycheck. I get paid at some point this upcoming week while we're on fall break. And I said, would you hold it until like the 18th, which is what I think is the following Monday, or the 17th, the 18th, something like that. Not really looking at a calendar these days, just trying to get through. She said yes. So that's going to be my daughter's Santa present, because she's really into that. Oh, and then here is a funny. So I scratched this latte. Like, I'm a huge coffee drinker. But I scratched this latte. It said 8. Today is the 8th. The 8th is also my birthday. So I just found that really funny, and a little kismet that the 8 keeps popping up everywhere. Like, everything I've seen lately says 10-8, 10-8, 10-8. So today's supposed to be a great day for me, hopefully. I mean, I've already had the money to pay for my washer and dryer. It's my birthday. I'm probably going to go get me a small cake. That way we can just celebrate ourselves. Looking forward to getting to 100 so we can do a giveaway. All the new things come into the shop. I'll be working on all those this week while I'm off. My daughter is with her grandma because she didn't get to go to the pumpkin patch with me. She really wanted to go. And I could use this extra set of eyes. And then she got to miss school. Or she calls it playing hooky. And go with grandma on Thursday to my brother's house. He's stationed a couple hours away. So she went up there with her grandmother and her cousin. And apparently grandma just had a big old time with him yesterday after school. Because my niece still had to go to school yesterday. Apparently her daddy wouldn't let her skip. Whatever. So they had a big old time. They went out for dinner. They watched a movie. They got hot Krispy Kreme donuts, which makes me a little grumpy because I'm a very chubby girl and I like me some hot Krispy Kreme donuts. And then they laid in the driveway and watched the Chinooks fly overhead. And that's what my brother flies in, is a Chinook. And it was probably him. But that's what they did last night. And I think they watched Hocus Pocus 1 or 2. Or maybe both. Who knows? And then, of course, Grandma lets them stay up late. You know, I'm like, it's 7 o'clock. I'm tired. Let's go to bed. And she's like, Mom. I'm like, we have to get up at like 5:30 in the morning. So let's roll. You know, so you're usually in bed by 8. And Grandma's like, oh, it's 2 a.m. Let's go to Waffle House. So it's whatever. So there's that. Those are all the things that I can think of. More challenges will be coming to the shop this week as I can think of them and make them. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. I wanted to say something. And y'all are here for it. And that fits. So the scratch-offs will be this size. They will have the little scratch-offs. This one is an envelope. This will go with the breast cancer one. But the scratch-offs will be this size. They will not have a pocket in them. At all. So they will not have a pocket. These will. However, the scratch-offs will not. I was looking for that. In the last 3 videos that I have tried to film, the last 3, I was looking for these, and they were sitting here right in front of my face. 1, it's obvious I'm up too early. 2, I need better glasses. And 3, I need more sleep because I'm tired. Excuse me. See, tired. I did have L-Bucks. I stuffed, well, one L-Buck. And all the ones I got yesterday, I only had 1. I have 21 L-Bucks now. I need to go back in and color that. Maybe we'll do that on another video while we chat. My husband set up the other day. He got a haircut. He's been eating more. He's had some stomach pain last night, which is to be expected. Don't know if it's from digestional issues or if it's from this mass. He did say today, however, because I have to drive his truck, that he would rather drive. So he's up to driving. So there is that. And then, I don't know what that's about. I make notes and then leave them. Found it. Sorry. ADHD is in high form this morning because my medicine hasn't kicked in. Okay, sorry. Ooh, I was yawning again. And that's the last thing anybody wants to hear on a video is me yawning. So there's that. Still waiting on the 18th to hurry up and get here. That is a Monday. I was like, why is that day important? Because that's the day we go to the surgeon to find out what we're doing about this big old giant tumor. This tumor that is living in my husband. It's gotta go. Like, he can't be hanging out with that thing. And I'm going to be real big mad because he's going to lose this thing and lose a bunch of weight because it's gone. And he'll be skinnier than me. He not my friend no more. I don't want to be his friend. But, so that was my Happy Meal from Two Sister Bees. It was my birthday present to myself. New things coming to the shop. New scratch-offs. New challenges. Binders. And during the week, more savings challenges will be coming. Most of them are downloadable. I'm going to give the option for me to print them, and they'll be printed on cardstock and mailed to you. There will be that option in the shop. And then personalized envelopes. This one isn't mine. Let me get one of mine out. So, but personalized envelopes will be coming. And you can do them in an A6, an A5. I need to order some A7s to do those, but those will all be available. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank you for spending my birthday morning with me. I appreciate it. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for all the thoughts and the prayers for my husband and myself and our daughter. You don't know how much that means to me. I can't tell you how many people are praying for this man, like, and us that love me, that love him by proxy, or love me by proxy of him. Like, I can't explain the love. And I'm learning very quickly to let people love on us. I've always been a do-it-myself, stubborn, hard-headed, yes, me and my friend talked about this, person. If I can't make the money, I don't want it. I'm not a person who takes charity very lightly. So I'm learning through this process, and he is too, because he is more stubborn than I am. And my friend said yesterday, Lord, that's what you needed, because you're stubborn and you needed somebody more hard-headed than you to deal with you. And I said, that's truth. It is the absolute truth. And so my husband is an answered prayer. And I'll tell you that story real fast because it is my birthday and I'm feeling a little lovey-dovey today. So years ago, when I was doing hair, now I do teaching, I was dating around, but I decided I want to get married. I want to settle down. I want to have my own family. This is not a thought that had ever occurred to me. I'd gotten out of a long-term relationship where I'd been a stepmom. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks one day. I want to get married and have my own family. So every morning I'd go into the shop early. I would tan, and then I'd get ready, do my hair and makeup. So I prayed every morning for a man that was taller than me, funny, smart, stronger than me, big time, like I couldn't beat up, had a good family, loved God, hated fried chicken because I can cook anything. I can throw down in the kitchen. I can make you a gourmet meal. If you ask for fried chicken, you get in KFC or Walmart because I will burn that stuff every time. It'll be raw in the middle. I don't know how I do it. I have tried every trick everybody's ever told me. That's what you get. So KFC, like, you just get fried chicken from somewhere because Josie ain't cooking it. Be good at math. Those were my two funnies. I was like, I always joked with in the prayer, God, those are be exactly how I know it's him. And that's it. And so Jason had been coming into the shop. You know, the first time I ever met him, I was eating lunch in the back. And I looked up because the owner said, hey, can I help you? He said, I need a haircut. Took his hat off. Well, bald headed. I'm like, you ain't got no hair. And I went back to eating because that's just who I am. I don't care. Like, he gave me a funky look. He rolled on over. He did not like the stylist that did his hair that day. She's too touchy-feely for him, and he is not that kind of guy. So then he started coming in when I was in, and he came in every week. And y'all, I'm as dense as it gets when it comes to men hitting on me. Like, you got to be out. Like, I want to go out with you. Like, I don't get subtle clues. Like, they don't work for me. So he kept coming in and kept coming in, and every day I was praying this prayer. And I was actually dating somebody else at the time. That relationship, I dissolved it because I found things out that I didn't like. So, still praying this prayer every day. Every week Jason comes in. Well, he disappears, like after Thanksgiving. So, I remember he had this Moore County shirt on for football. And I was like, hey, and I mentioned something to a friend. She's like, oh, I know him. He's a great guy. You should date him. And I just laughed and said, I don't date my clients. It's a rule that I had set out to start with because you get hit on a lot doing hair. I was a lot thinner then, so I got hit on quite a bit. And I was just like, no, I'm going to need you to go on home to your girlfriend or your wife and just mind your business because I'm not about that life. Well, he finally come back in, and I remember because it was like a Saturday and I was busy. And I chewed him out. Like, I met him at the door and chewed him out. Like, where have you been? I looked in the obits. I looked in the arrest reports. And I asked our friend, I'm not going to say her name, about you. And he just started chuckling. And like this, it came a belly laugh. Because I was mad. Because my regulars, like, I worry about them when they disappeared. And he sat down. And of course, then one of my coworkers bopped around the corner and saw him. And apparently he used to date her sister. And her sister's bananas. But that's a whole other story for a whole other day. So not long after that, he found me on Facebook and was like, hey, do you want to hang out? So we hung out, and he wouldn't get near me the whole entire time, like at all. And I was like, okay, so maybe he's not into me like that and he just wants a friend. Okay, I can deal, thinking, he had a thing for the same sex, which is not true. He just didn't want to get near me because he found me really attractive. He was trying to be a gentleman. He's like, I just wanted to like grab a hold of you and kiss you. I was like, that probably would have freaked me out. So we hung out for like 3 hours that night. I left. And then the next time I talked to him, because he had to leave to go do some work with his uncles in another state, we were talking and I sent him, like, I was like, said something about fried chicken. He's like, I hate fried chicken. And I told him the story about the prayer. And he started laughing. It didn't scare him off. It's been 11 years in December. So that's our story. That's how I met my husband. And the prayer. And I had a weak moment last week, and I told God, I was like, please, 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 you could not have answered my prayer all those years ago and then take him away from me. So I've had reassurance from so many people this week, just saying, I know it's going to be benign. And I talked to somebody yesterday, and they were like, I have 2 nieces that had this big, huge masses. Same thing. They were both benign, just removed, and it was fine. I can't tell you how many people just walk up to me and they're like, it's benign, and just walk off. Like, it's not, hi, how you doing? What's going on? What's the update? Like, it's benign, and they just walk off. I'm like, God, are you telling me something? So I'm resting in that it's benign. I know that there's a possibility that it's cancer. I'm not playing with myself. But that's it. I told y'all I was feeling all lovey-dovey today. I love our story. I think it's hilarious. Like, it takes a strong man to put up with a woman who's like, you ain't got no hair. The first time they ever meet him and then want to marry her. That's even funnier. But yeah, we only dated for like 6 weeks, and he's like, I want to marry you and have some babies with you. And then we got married. My best birthday present is Monkey. She was made on my birthday because I had come back from wedding shopping, like maybe registering for wedding stuff, because we were planning the wedding at that point. And he didn't want to go out. I wanted to go to Applebee's for my birthday. He wanted Applebee's. I got Abigail. That's the joke. There's a lot of humor in our marriage. It has to be. So, but she's my best birthday present. Like, so before we got married, I was pregnant, which is no big deal because we're 31 and paying our own bills. And if you don't like it, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's just what it was. She's a gift from God. She's a perfect birthday present. I love it every year. And I tell her every year on my birthday, it's like, you're the best. She's like, Mama, I got this for your birthday. I was like, girl, you are my birthday present. So, happy birthday to me. I'm 41 today. I'm 81, baby. So, but thank y'all all so much. Like, just from the bottom of my heart, just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, this video has went on long enough. Now y'all know the story of us and Abigail. So, there you go. All right, I will catch y'all next week. Bye.